Marilyn Monroe, born as Norma Jean Mortensen on June 1, 1926 in Los Angeles, had a childhood marked by instability and uncertainty. Her mother, Gladys Baker, struggled with mental health issues, and Marilyn spent much of her early life moving through foster homes and an orphanage. Despite these early hardships, Norma Jean exhibited a charm, warmth, and striking beauty that would later define her Hollywood image. As a young woman, she married for the first time at just 16 to James Dougherty, which provided some stability but did not fulfill her aspirations. During this period, she began modeling, discovering a natural talent in front of the camera that quickly brought her recognition. The transition from modeling to film seemed natural, and soon Norma Jean adopted the stage name Marilyn Monroe, a persona that would become legendary. Her early career in Hollywood was a mixture of small roles and studio grooming. She signed contracts with major studios like 20th Century Fox, appearing in minor roles in films that allowed her to learn the craft and gain exposure. However, the Hollywood system of the 1940s and 1950s often typecast women based on looks, and Monroe was frequently pigeonholed as the blonde bombshell. Despite this, she persisted in refining her acting skills, taking classes with influential teachers such as Lee Strasberg, and demonstrating a determination to break beyond superficial roles. By the early 1950s, Monroe's combination of comedic timing, vulnerability, and sensuality captured the public's imagination. Films like Niagara, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and How to Marry a Millionaire established her as one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. As her fame grew, so did the pressures and scrutiny on her personal life. Her marriages, first to baseball legend Joe DiMaggio and later to playwright Arthur Miller, were highly publicized, and both ended in divorce. Her relationship with DiMaggio, filled with media attention, reflected the challenges of maintaining a personal life under the relentless gaze of fame. Her marriage to Miller, although intellectually compatible, also faced strains due to Monroe's emotional struggles and Hollywood commitments. Beyond her marriages, Monroe's private life became fodder for speculation and rumor, particularly regarding alleged affairs with influential figures, including President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert. These allegations, though never fully confirmed, added a layer of scandal that amplified public fascination while contributing to her stress and feelings of vulnerability. Monroe's struggles were not limited to relationships. She faced chronic health issues, insomnia, and mental health challenges, including depression and anxiety. Reports of addiction and substance use surfaced, highlighting the difficulties she encountered in coping with the demands of fame and personal pain. Friends and colleagues often described Monroe as deeply sensitive, intelligent, and misunderstood, a stark contrast to the glamorous, carefree image projected on screen. Despite these challenges, she remained committed to her craft, seeking serious roles that demonstrated her depth as an actress. Films like The 7-Year Itch, Bus Stop, and Some Like It Hot showcased both her comedic brilliance and dramatic potential, earning critical praise and solidifying her place as an enduring cultural icon. The constant attention from the press, coupled with professional pressures, exacerbated Monroe's sense of isolation. She sought to control her career through her production company, Marilyn Monroe Productions, in an effort to choose better scripts and exercise creative authority. However, the Hollywood system remained challenging for women, and even with her fame and talent, she often struggled to gain the respect and autonomy she desired. Throughout her life, Monroe balanced the public persona of glamour and allure with a private reality filled with challenges, doubts, and personal pain. Tragically, on August 5, 1962, Marilyn Monroe was found dead in her home at the age of 36, with her death officially ruled as a probable suicide due to an overdose of barbiturates. Her passing shocked the world and cemented her legacy as both a beloved star and a tragic figure. Over the decades, Monroe has continued to influence popular culture, fashion, and cinema, her life story serving as both inspiration and cautionary tale. Her image and persona symbolize the complex interplay of fame, beauty, vulnerability, and the human desire for love and acceptance. The scandals, struggles, and brilliance of Marilyn Monroe's life remain deeply fascinating, ensuring that her legend endures as one of Hollywood's most enduring and iconic figures.